28 minutes now before the top of the hour. More controversy on college campuses. This one revolves around 9/11, and I cannot believe where we're going for this story, an unlikely place, Texas.
It's SMU, which is where your daughter went to school, so you know the most about this story. You want to tell the audience?
Well, I tell you what, there you can see, that is Dallas Hall, the iconic building right at the end of the quad there at SMU. And ever since 2010, they have put up 3,000 flags on September the 11th to memorialize the 3,000 lives lost.
And that's what we're seeing there, all those on the ground, those are flags?
Well, the Young Americans for Freedom, the organization behind it, were told just in the last week or two they had to move them, and some said it's because of liberal outrage over triggering messages that it sent. See, they came out with a policy, I think in the last week or two, that said the university respects the rights of all members of the community to avoid messages that are triggering, harmful, or harassing. So the people who were behind this memorial said, wait a minute, what are you talking about? People see that flag and that triggers what exactly?
They must really
hate that bad?
They must really hate George Bush's presidential library,
right?
Because a lot has to do with decision points in his decision to 9/11.
They've revised the policy. This is a statement
Also
from SMU. They said SMU moved all lawn displays from the previous location, a portion of the Dallas Hall lawn, because it is used by campus community members as a place for studying, outdoor classes, and a variety of university events throughout the year. The new location is at Momac Park, is an open and centrally located space along Bishop Boulevard, the most prominent drive on campus.
Well, a lot of the supporters say Momac Park, it doesn't have the prominence. It's like not even having it at all. Meanwhile, the governor of the great state of Texas, Gov Abbott, decided he wanted to weigh in on it. And he said, as governor and on behalf of the people of this great state, I ask that you, SMU, reconsider the decision to deny the request to display the student-led 9/11 memorial of nearly 3,000 American flags in its appropriate and traditional place of honor on the lawn of Dallas Hall of SMU. This display is not political, it is not partisan, it is not controversial. This is about our nation united.
All right, who's right on this? Write us, friends at FoxNews.com, or you can use any other method of communication.
This is the American flag. We're not talking about putting up crosses. This is the American flag.
Right.
This is something that unites all of us. We're all Americans.
How is the American flag triggering, harmful, or harassing?
Well, let me ask you, does the kids sit there? Would be prior to those flags going up. Would kids actually sit out there and?
Are you kidding? It's a campus. They sit everywhere.
Yeah, but listen, just don't sit there for X amount of days while they have the flags there to honor the people who died for our country, or while they were going to work to feed their families and they're killed by terrorists.
So what do you think? We just heard from the governor. Email us, friends at FoxNews.com, or you could tweet us or Facebook as well.